Hello everyone, in today's lecture we will learn about switch statements. Basically switch statements are somewhat like if statement, but basically you're just it's a simplified form of if statement. And if we have to basically write the condition and all that, we have to don't know the specific outcome of the certain thing of the certain option. So basically we just write the condition and then write the operation that's gonna happen and then just get done with it. But in switch statement we know what is going to happen, what is going to be the outcome of the program thing program. So basically we just write a few statements. Why is this? You can see we have made a code here. I will explain you like line by line. So we have made an integer choice. We see outing that menu option 1, option 2 and option 3, and then we tell the user to input their choices, then we get the choice. So basically this is our switch statement. It's a switch function, basically kind of function. So switch, and then we take the choice integer as input in here. Case 1 is basically this means if the choice is equal to 1, you will see out you chose option 1 and then break. If the person chose 2, it would give that 2 and 3 and then if it out of the this is all in the things that we have it's like 1 2 3. But if the person is inputs 4, we would need to output something that is that will tell him that it's not a correct option. So this default statement basically occurs when all of these are not true. That this is the choice is not 1 2 or 3, the default statement would run. So let's run this statement. Let's see. Okay, so we have over here enter your choice. Let's do 2 and you chose option 2 and then the process has finished. So now you would ask what's break over here. Break basically breaks us out of this case statement. If we don't put break, let me remove break for all of them. Okay, so let me do press. As you can see, all of these all of these run. Not only just you chose option 1, it also chose option 2 3 and so on. So for that we just use break so that it doesn't really give us problems. Break and break. Okay, so this is how you use these switch statements opposed to if statement. Basically it's only viable when you know what the output of the something is going to be, what the user is going to input. When it's gonna be either 1 2 or 3, or if it's not 1 or 2 or 3, it's gonna be invalid choice. But an if statement, we don't know what's going to be the output or anything, what the user is going to input or anything. If we use conditions, different conditions to make sure those conditions are met or not. So this is why we use switch in the C++ to make it easier for us to understand what is going to be the outcome of a certain thing. Basically this is one path, we chose one option This is the second path, the third path, and this is the invalid choice. So this is how we use switch statement in C++. So this was it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one.